What's the most common objection you get at open houses, and how do you respond to it?
So in this current economy and where we're at with inventory in the current real estate market, the number one objection my agents and I are hearing is interest rates are too high. And so honestly though, when people come out with interest rates are too high, they're not actually saying what they believe. They're repeating what they've heard on the news. On the news, on TikTok, on Instagram, on stories, where they're getting this feed of influencers trying to tell them interest rates are just too high. So when you hear an objection like that, response is not to back away, but to kind of lean in and ask them, like, at what interest rate would you buy at? When you say that, probably around 70% of people will say, well, they don't know what the interest rate actually is. And so that's an opportunity for us to lean in deeper to figure out like what rate does make sense to them. Because absolutely, we should be sensitive to interest rates because the cost of money is so expensive right now. So leaning into that, figuring out what the path is to get to what their goal is if they truly want to buy a house. Interest rates aren't going to stop them. It's just another problem that we have to solve. So if you're looking for a framework on how to ask questions to get to the real reason behind statements like the interest rate is too high, send me a DM and I'll go ahead and give you some information on our next cohort.